So I'm reading the Trinidad Express and I saw a headline that says Miss Besseser does not want any discussion or Panday in her party. And I went through the article because someone sent it to me. And you guys in Trinidad are going to have to inform me of what's really going on because the story sounds really confusing. What is it? What is really happening here? Is it that Miss Besseser is saying that she does not want any discussion or Panday in her party, or people are saying that Miss Besseser doesn't want any discussion or Panday in her party? I mean, I don't get it, but I'm gonna go through the article and maybe you can let me know from what you know about the politics in Trinidad. If I don't know, this is just confusing, but it's crazy because I went to the UNC's website and found out that Basdio Panday was the founder of the party, by the way. It's crazy. Let's go. Leader of the Patriotic Front and daughter of the late United National Congress founder and former Prime Minister Basdio Panday said she had engaged the party in the past for discussions but was told that opposition leader Kamla Sard Bessaser did not want a Panday in her party. Okay, so because what I was getting was that Kamala said that to her face to face, but now I'm reading here that she was told that the opposition leader did not want. Okay, so that's third hand information. Pandey was yesterday responding to a comment on her social media page, which stated that her voice would have been better heard on a UNC platform amid the Patriotic Front campaigning for 2025 election. It goes on to say, by now you could have been the leader, but you missed the bus by staying at your father's side. Remember, it's your father who said politics has a morality of its own, but you didn't listen. The commentator wrote on the post in which Pandey called for the end to tribal politics. But Pandey replied in a now deleted comment that being a leader was not her goal in forming the party. She said she had in the past volunteered to help the UNC but was turned away. All right, so she said she had volunteered in the past but she was turned away. I don't understand why she was turned away. Her father was the founder of the party. You would think that some kind of continuation in terms of support would have been good for the party. After all, politicians have personal votes, right? The opposition has lost two consecutive general elections, by-elections, and local government elections, all whilst losing its own support. On numerous occasions, I have volunteered to help the party for absolutely nothing in return. Many party members will attest to this, and the response has been the same. Ms. Bessaser does not want any discussion or Panday in her party, she wrote. That's sad. If that is really true, that is really sad. She said she was not staying by her father's side as there was no side. She reported that the late former prime minister had visited Prasad Bessaser in 2011 and offered his help. We do not practice that kind of divisive politics. There was no side. He himself visited the leader of the opposition in 2011 when things first started falling apart and offered to help. You didn't know that though. So please, not because we have stayed quiet and let the lies that were being told run means that it is true. So it seemed like our father had offered help in 2011 when everything seemed it was falling apart. And he too apparently seemed that he was rejected. Pandey said that she was not going to watch the country burn because of greed for power. And then I couldn't believe it because so I went to the UNC's website and there and behold, I saw this at the top UNC founder, the Honorable Basdeo Pandey and Pandey, So I'm saying, what is going on? But you guys in Trinidad, please help me. It appears that both political parties have problems going into this election. I don't know. Let me know.